Good morning, Logan. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Amaya.
Welcome back to Logan Live on this Tuesday, April 1st, 2025.
Man, poutines and maple syrup sounds so good right now.
Ooh, that's a classic.
Exactly. Imagine that with some Drake playing in the snow.
Bro, we finally agree on something. Man, I love this country.
I can't imagine leaving.
Real. But anyways, on today's show, all I can say is that it's special. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Breaking news. The United States is now the 11th province of Canada. The Toronto Maple Leafs will be our national team, and maple syrup will be on every table. Schools will have JV and varsity curling, so don't forget to try out. Hashtag Drake. They not like us now.
Hey Colts, don't miss this opportunity to get a free Chipotle bowl. James Logan fundraising team and Chipotle has collaborated again this year to support our district. This year, Chipotle has made arrangement to give out 100 free bowls to students, so make sure you come and get a bowl. The only way to get a free bowl is to scan the QR code on the screen to see more information. You cannot show up in person. Thank you, Chipotle.
Want to see cute animals? The Pets Alliance Club will be hosting their first annual petting zoo event in Colt Court this Friday, April 4th during both lunches. Make sure to come and support. There will be unicorns, dragons, dinosaurs, and more animals you could feed yourself for only $4 a cup. Hope to see you there.
Juniors and seniors, sign up for Powerpuff this year. We apologize, but due to funding, juniors only will be required to pay $500. Repeat, juniors need to pay $500 to be in Powerpuff. And due to senioritis, seniors will be able to participate in Powerpuff for free. Stay updated and stay cold-blooded.
Well, that's it for today's daily announcements.
Do you know what's been going on with the weather recently?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, take it away, Vivi and Anaya, with the real weather.
Good morning, Colts. It's Vivi.
And it's Anaya, and I'm back and I'm black.
There is currently a sandstorm hitting Union City, and we are right in the middle of it.
I can't see.
Looks like there's also going to be a tsunami later this week coming from a piranha-infested private beach from some kind of shady millionaire CEO.
Hide your kids, hide your spouses.
Help! I got sand in my mouth.
Someone please come get us.
Thank you, Vivi and Anaya, for that turbulent segment.
You think they're good?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. No need to send help.
Why are you throwing food into the sandstorm?
Because they might get hungry.
Hello. Anyways, take it away, Anya, Shavi, and Marvin with this week's Tasty Tuesday.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tasty Tuesday. The sandstorm just ended and we lost Anya in the process. So we're here at
our one and only Petco. It's our last resort.
We need to collect food. Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna eat
Dog treats.
We ended up getting just a chicken.
Chicken. It's very chewy.
So for an overall rating, we give this a 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Anya, Shavi, and Marvin for that tasty segment.
You know what? I wonder what unicorns eat.
I mean, unicorns are basically horses you ride.
You don't ride unicorns, bro.
Yeah, you can. Here's Arv and Julian with this week's sports to prove it.
What's up, Colts? I'm Isha, and I'm back on sports. And if you're wondering where Julian and Arv are, they wanted to pursue a career in hobby horsing. So we're at their championship game today to see how they do.
Thank you, Isha, Arv, and Julian for that magical race with only horses.
I still stand on my opinion.
You're wrong.
Nuh-uh. Unicorns aren't even real.
Ever learn about mythical pets?
See, now you're delusional. But here's Malaya with this week's Pet of the Week.
Howdy, Bikini Bottoms High School. It's Jose, and I'm here with this week's Pet of the Week, where we showcase the adorable pets of BBHS. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get into our first and only pet for today. The one that strolls down Conch Street with pride. A meow that is like no other, Gary. Gerald Gareth Gary Wilson Jr. is SpongeBob SquarePants' pet sea snail. Gary is an intelligent, fully domesticated snail. He lives with SpongeBob in his pineapple house on 124 Conch Street, where he spends his time as a normal house pet. He has also lived many lives in Bikini Bottoms, from being a waiter at the Krusty Krab, King of Bikini Bottoms, fry cook, and a DJ. What a busy man he is. Well, that's it for Pet of the Week. Shout out to my shift at the Krusty Krab, which I'm running late to. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Malaya, for this week Pet of the Week.
Bro, you're gonna spit all over my clothes.
It's okay, I'm doing you a favor. You need to throw that whole outfit away anyways.
You know nothing about fits.
Me? Hashtag best dressed senior.
You're not Fit of the Week anymore. But here's the true hashtag best dressed senior Diwa with this week's Fit of the Week.
Hey Logan, in honor of Logan Live's 20th annual fashion show, here are some of your favorite Colts walking the runway.
Strike the pose.
Thank you, Diwa, for that one-of-a-kind fashion show.
I used to dress up my dog all the time, but she just died.
Damn. Rip to the homie.
No condolences, no nothing. Jericho, please just take it away with word of the day, please.
Today's word of the day is dog, spelled D-A-W-G, because I got that dog in me.
Thank you, Jericho, for that intellectual segment.
Wait, so was it your dog or your dog?
Bro, it was dog as in woof woof.
Oh, I thought you meant dog.
Next time, ask. Like how people ask, Dear Charlene. The floor is yours, Charlene.
Hi, Colts. Welcome back to Dear Charlene. Before we start, scan this QR code to submit your questions for next time. Today's question is, Dear Charlene, I have the biggest crush on Justin Bieber. How can I pursue him? Easy. You got a shot. First, clone yourself into Haley Baldwin 2.0. Elon Musk is probably working on that tech. Then head to his home in La Quinta, accidentally trip into Justin's arms, and bond over your mutual Selena Gomez obsession. And then boom, he's yours. And he'll forget all about Miss Road. That's all for today. Remember, I'll always support all of your delusions. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Charlene, for this week's Dear Charlene.
I hope they don't last.
Why?
Because I'm a forever believer. And yeah, he got that. Yeah, man.
Stop. You're embarrassing us.
I'm just practicing for my free glizzy.
Hey, don't spoil it. Take it away, Ziggy and Noah, with a surprise announcement.
Hello, Logan. We are back, and we are here to announce our third hot dog event.
Our prices will only cost $1 for a regular hot dog and $2 for a bacon wrap.
Discounted dogs?
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Oh my freaking gosh, I need it.
See you guys at Colt Court, both 4th and 5th period lunch.
Wait, we almost forgot. If you hit a dance move and say, "Can I please get a hot dog?" right in front of us, you will earn a free hot dog.
That's right, Noah. Please demonstrate.
Can I please get a hot dog? Can I please get a hot dog? Can I please get a hot dog?
My turn. I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog.
See you guys at Colt Court. Don't miss out.
Don't.
Make sure to get out to Colt Court and do the dance if you see them to get a free hot dog. I want a hot dog.
Never thought I'd see them again, but thank you, Noah and Ziggy, for that hot dog announcement.
It's crazy. I love being in Colt. Our school has so much to offer.
I know, right? So speaking of Colts, here's Evangeline and Bonnie with our king, Mr. Polk, with another surprise announcement.
Coming to you live from James Logan High School, here's Mr. Polk with some groundbreaking news.
Good morning, Colts. As your principal, I'd like to implement a few changes effective immediately. With the new bond measure, The 500 is now being converted into a full-scale water park. PE will now require mandatory water slide training courses. Don't walk to class, take the lazy river like everyone else.
Thank you, Mr. Polk, for that riveting information.
Back to our anchors.
Thank you, Evangeline Bonnie and our king, Mr. Polk.
I'm so excited to use the lazy river.
Yeah, all right. We know you're lazy.
Stop manipulating my words.
Doesn't mean it's not true.
Okay, well, let's let Kim be the wise one and take it away with Kim with this week's words of wisdom.
Always laugh when you can. It's cheap medicine, said by Lord Byron. It's not that serious. This whole show was a joke. Honestly, I think your socks are just foot prisons. Free your toes. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Kim, for those extra wise words.
What did they even say?
They're saying the whole show today was a joke.
That's not very wise. It was all real.
I know. Well, that's it for Logan Live this April 1st, 2025.
Please continue tuning in at the start of the second period.
You could also watch previous shows by visiting Logan TV on YouTube or
check out our TikTok account at The Logan Live Show.
Or the Instagram account at The James Logan High Show for our latest updates and trends.
Shout out to my BBL king.
Shout out to my dog.
Wait, Amaya, we forgot to tell them.
Oh yeah.
April Fools,
everyone! Have a tricky Tuesday or not. The choice is yours.